Pokey people, DapperDraby here, and today we're going to do some PTCGO. It's been a little bit. Wasn't able to do a video last time, and you guys should see I had to shave my beard after I got sick. Just felt really dirty with it, so I ended up shaving it off. So now with the new look. But I thought what we would do, we would check out what I opened up on the channel last week, which is the Solgaleo-GX. And so what I'm going to show you is the tin came with a deck, and I already opened it. I was testing some stuff with it, but what it comes with is this right here. It comes with Soul Wing. That's the deck that comes with the 10, and by no means is it good, I think, but you know, it's a good basis to start with. So what I did immediately was I jumped back up there. Yeah, too many decks, right? Too many decks. I gotta clean it out. A little more. There's the silver ring. So what I did before was I cloned the deck, and then I adjusted it. And the first thing I did was I'm like, okay, I don't need any of these guys. I left him in there because he could be useful. Not likely. And then you get rid of some of the more useless items like Pokeball, potions, and timer balls just are not too temperamental. They just really are too temperamental. And then we'll leave Lillie. We'll up the count of Sycamore, of course. Get rid of Shauna. Count of this too. Interesting they put Poison Barb in here. Most people would run weakness policy, but sure, I don't mind it right now. So we'll so I think the easiest way to do this is to look at some big attackers. Take off expanded. See what they have for people that take big attacks. I might consolidate this more. I might make it sure it's a normal type. What normal types do we have with big attacks? Ooh, here's one I like. I do love Dragonite-EX. I thought he would be a good pairing with Solgaleo. Another good pairing could be Skarmory-GX, however, you're not going to be able to use his GX attack, which is where his major help comes with. Otherwise, you're going to be able to use Collapse every turn and Thunder Snore every now and again, so it might just be better to stay away from Skarmory-GX. I wish I had more Dragonites, to be honest, but I don't. I have one, which that'll have to do. What was your active Pokemon has he? Alright, so that could be interesting. Does 122 EXs. Does 60 to 90 X's. And has a break card. The break card discards 2 energy. That is similar to Solgaleo. Any other good vanilla normal attackers? Yes, Tauros. Tauros could be an addition too. Most people will run Lugia in this deck. but it's not necessary. I'll just throw Tauros in there for now. Both versions that I have. And I think that should be more than enough monsters. Oh, Luch is not bad too. Ooh, Talonflame. Let's throw a Talonflame in there. Throw one Talonflame and one Shaymin. For that support. So I can figure out where Shaymin is. Somewhere in here, somewhere down the road. There he is. Alright, that's more than probably too many Pokemon. So because we added some of these normal types that attack with double colors, we want to up our count of double colorless. In fact, we could probably have this down to 10 with 4, and that's probably plenty of energies, if not way too much. It's probably way too much. But it gives us 15 cards to mess around with. What I like to do at this point is just go to the review section. We don't need 2 of those. But we do need 2 of these. At least 2 of them. Put 1 Float Stone in there. And we want to try to pull that Ninja Boy combo, so we'll try that. Any Cuckoos in here? We have no Cuckoos in here, so let's put at least one of him in there. And did we get any rare candies in here? That's a negative, so let's throw 3 rare candies in here. Super Rod. And then Ultra Ball. That's all the cards we need, and then mustn't forget VS Seekers, which we're going to go over 60 cards here. It means I'm just going to drop in energy retrieval. And this is probably the basic go ahead for this deck here. Still probably have way too many energies, to be honest. Cut down to that many. Gives us 2 more spots here. Which, what should I do? What should I do? I tend to do 2 puzzle times. I'm not sure that's going to be what I want here. We'll just throw 2 hammers in here just for sake, I guess. So Solar Wing update. If I can spell update, you know, with 3 T's, a 6.5, and all that jazz. Let's choose what we want. How about we take, well, I don't think it came with a specific coin actually. So for our coin, I guess, let's go with the Fire Reward coin, just because. Already has a deck box. For sleeves, let's do the ones from the well, Elite Trainer box. That's what I meant to say. So we will star this guy, and we will play him on the versus ladder. But first, go ahead and go to our collection and open up some packs. Now, what seems to be the best packs, I don't know actually, but I have all these Generations packs. So I thought I would open up a few right now. Let's open up 3. There we go, number 1. Trying to make sure the CP is not going crazy. We got 3. We got a Gardevoir. Nice. Radiant Collection was the Gardevoir. Reverse foil is Doug Trio. And our rare is Meowstic. Nice. Let's open up another one. Reverse foil is Pokemon Fan Club. Radiant Collection is that Flareon-EX. And we got a Stir and Snooze Snorlax. Okay, let's open up one more. Geodude, Evo Soda. Radiant Collection is a Floette. Reverse foil is Energy Switch. And our rare is Rapidash. Alright, so we'll be done with those for now. Looks like my app CP is going up high. I hope that the volume, the voice is not staggered at this point. So we'll go ahead, we'll jump into the versus ladder now. And we will play, oh sorry, I was playing with Dragonairs earlier. Love the Dragon's Wish and attack. Use it all the time. So if you actually want to see a different list I made of this, it is right here. There's a couple Genesects, Nagirnas, and pretty much most of the same supporters. Just kind of messing around with different tools there as well. So let's play. So we are back. Time to finish this. The program malfunctioned on me last time, so I got all the intro in, but none of the games. So, and then I actually ended up going back to the opening video, and I remember saying that Solgaleo would be good with Genesect. So I actually do have a deck with Genesect in it. So I'm going to, we'll play 2 games of this and then 1 game with that deck. So you can get an idea of both. And, I mean, there's so many things that can play with Solgaleo because of his energy acceleration. Let me just make sure my microphone is working here. Oh, that turned it off. Now it's on. Okay, good. Sorry. Just making sure it's on. Aw, that sucks. I want to play Crushing Hammer, though. I feel like it's not right to put the Steel Energy on her. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So I'd only get 1 or 2 cards if I played Lillie. But I get 7 new cards if I play Sycamore. I do have VS Seekers, so it's not a problem too much. There we go, we can Nest Ball, bring out that Nebby. Make sure we have here, we do have both Solgaleo still. And then, Tauros is a heavy guy. I can't believe we got no energy. I will end there, we'll Ultra Ball for Solgaleo on the next turn. And, probably try to use a Rare Candy. Because it's a little better. Hopefully they think I'm playing Lunala, not Solgaleo. But you know, why would I play Lunala with this, right? What's Mewtwo going to do? I think this is a Mega Mewtwo deck. I'm kind of disappointed that my matches didn't save on the last video. But I've had some very much technical issues. I've used the Game Show app, that's not working for me. It's too much for my computer. I've used the XSplit app and that's not working for me as well. It also uses too much of my computer and gives me difficulty. So I ended up just using the Xbox game DVRs because I have a Windows PC. Looks like he got energy-less too. Guess I should have played that steel energy. So I'd been able to attack with Tauros in the next turn if I had. Oh no, got energy on him. But I've been running into issues with a ton of programs. I finally did an update, got this program working, so I think since I'm not very big of a channel right now, I'm going to keep it small and simple and play with this program instead of trying to use those bigger programs that, you know, like XSplit I think costs $200 for an outright licensing for it, and I just don't make that much content to absolutely need it. So sweet, I got that. So it seems like it's better to just keep the simplicity for now, you know? Let's go, we got Solgaleo, we're gonna go ahead and Rare Candy that Nebby. Play Solgaleo. And then play our last Sycamore, right? Hopefully this gets us some stuff. There we go, another Tauros. Nestbot. And really, we do not have a... That's really surprising. Oh, I do not have Dragonite in here either. Well, that sucks. Can't play what I want to play because he takes a steel energy that's Soul Burst. So I guess I'm gonna have to throw a DCE on Tauros here. I could Shaymin for 3 cards, but yeah, it's not gonna work out for me. So I guess we can just Horn Attack here. Not ideal at all, especially since he can damage change, but we did deny the energy, so that's a plus. And if he does do any damage to us, we know that we have Rage and Mad Bull to come back at him. Sycamoring again. Still has Shrine, so I can use all my Solgaleo stuff, right? What's the downside? This Pokemon really can't be used. Garbodor! The Garbodor! I forgot about Garbodor. Garbodor! Lysandre? Yeah! Perfection. We got the Lysandre, although I don't have... He's not set up to be able to like one-shot the Garbodor, so I have to do something different here. I think I'm gonna go ahead and Kukui here. Get a Poison Barb. I'll put Poison Barb on Tauros, I guess. Could probably Ultra Ball here. Or another Nebby. Or I could Skarmory here. Whoa, stuff's happening. I don't know what it is. Ultra Ball for Skarmory. Don't know why my phone's going off. And then I'll just Horn Attack for 80. Why is my phone going off? Is somebody posting videos? I don't know. So we have 140 damage on this Mewtwo. He seems to be letting this one go. I don't know how he's going to get it out of the active unless he has that card. Literally unless he has that card. I think he has enough to one-shot the Tauros though. I think that's why he's
willing to do this. Infinity does 190 damage. Yikes. All I can do is throw the other Tauros in here and not put an energy on him. Well, this sucks. We are stuck. We need the Lysandre the Garbodor, but we have to be able to beat him in order to do so. So I literally have to pass. Hopefully I can get a DCE and really show up this Mega Mewtwo. If not, I'm kind of screwed. This deck is super reliant on abilities. He's really lucky he got the Garbodor out literally just before I could play Solgaleo. I still had a chance to play him, but I did not draw any Metal Energy. And considering how many Metal Energy are in this deck, that is a little surprising. Ah, he got the extra energy. Let's see. What is it? What does Psychic Infinity do? 30. So, 60. What's he do? 60, 120, 150. So he's setting up a 2-turn KO. Mad Bull, I do 30 damage for each damage counter on him. So I can only do 90 damage on. This sucks. I can't even beat his Garbodor. That was a really smart play. Wow. Mad Bull just tags 30 damage for each damage counter on this Pokemon. So I got 3 damage counters, so I do 90 damage. I'd need a Kukui and a Lysandre to be able to pull this off. Yeah, I know. So I kind of lost this one. Not much I can do about it. And I don't have to Mad Bull with him. I can just Horn Attack. Take 2 prize cards. This puts me super far behind, but really this Mewtwo is very difficult. If I was able to set up a Oranguru, that's a possibility. But again, like not much I can do in this match against Mega Mewtwo here. He really just kind of outplayed me. Although I just discovered an option. So let's do this. Let's completely confuse him here, which is something good, I think. And that is play Skarmory here. Let's see, if I Super Rod, I can get a Metal Energy and a Tauros. I guess that's worth it. I guess I can get both the Tauros and the Metal Energy. I don't think I need the Cosmoem. Have me pulled the second Cosmog. So we might just do this here. Because, like, what else can we do? Denies prizes for at least one more prize. And I think we only got 2 DC, 3 DC in here. Okay, so there's his 4th DCE. If we ended up getting a Crushing Hammer at this point, that could get rid of that, and that would be Off-Road, I guess. That would definitely lower his damage output immensely. Which, ooh, look at that! He wasn't able to hit Skarmory with 1 hit. That saves us a little bit, doesn't it? I still can't use Shaymin. I could grab a draw supporter though. Who would I grab? Lysandre, and all my DCEs are gone too. I guess Lysandre or Sycamore, but I don't really need to draw through my deck. I have everything I need right here. I need more energy, but there's nothing else I can really do here. N would have been a good choice, I guess, because it would lower his hand size. He would not be able to do anything else. on this next turn except attack Skarmory for a prize, which I'm fine with. Alright, so he's setting up that second damage change. Okay. For all the marbles, there's Solgaleo. There's our Nebby. What's the choice? I think this Mewtwo is the fattest. Yeah, he is. Alright, so I think I want to Lysandre Mewtwo with nothing on it. So he has to get a switch or a something else. And then we are going to Soul Burst, because that's about all we can do. Put that on there. Another one. Put that here. And then the last energy on Nebby here. So there's our GX attack. He can beat us if he switches. Otherwise, we still have a long game to try to fight back here. We're gonna have to draw all our VS Seekers and be able to Lysandre anything we want to beat up at this point. Luckily, Oranguru is a great counter for that Mewtwo he has there. He has the same attack. Psychic does 20 more damage for the amount of energy attached to your opponent's active Pokemon. So he does 60, and on this Mewtwo, he is going to do, looks like he has 4 energies on him. So 40 times 20 is 80, plus 60 is 140 damage. Unfortunately, he has 210 on him though. So what needs to happen is, I guess I can throw this Tauros down here. Might be a bad idea, but it might not be. I still can't Ultra Road. Maybe I should just take the 2 prize cards. However, he is still stuck. I need to give him another option to get it out of the active, or take these 2 prize cards. It sucks because I really want to get the border out of here. There we go. 2 more prize cards. There's our Dragonite, our VS Seeker. There's our Lysandre, basically. Which is going to be super helpful here. I do not believe this Mewtwo can take us down in 1 shot. Ooh, Lysandre, there you go. Take out Nebby. Tis. Go guys, so that's really all he needed with that Lysandre to win. But, I mean, we made him fight for it. He took a really early lead. We brought it back pretty far. Despite being super under level, I guess. Like Fade in Elite 4 with their Mega Mewtwo. Hey look, I got cut down. Finally completed that daily challenge that I started like 2 weeks ago. So here's a Mega Mewtwo deck if you guys are interested. This guy decided to share. And it gave me a run. But we'll bring you into another match here in a second. There we go. Okay, nice. It was not working. So we'll bring you in another match in a...
Girl.